The United States of America is made up of 50 states, and with such a big country, there's a plethora of sights and sounds just waiting for you to discover. And because the country is so big, there's a huge diversity of landscapes, cityscapes, cultures, and people. There's always going to be something to see from the tropics to the cities. Here's a quick list of the 25 of the best places to visit in the USA. 25. Considered to be the entertainment capital of the world, with titles such as Sin City and America's Playground, this Nevada hotspot is more like a Disneyland for adults rather than a big city. There's so much Las Vegas has to offer, from the traditional high roller getaway vacation to the luxurious vacation. There's always something to do, from spas, high-end boutiques, and gourmet restaurants to blackjack, casinos, and nightclubs. Don't worry your adventurous heart though. There are tons of outdoor activities for you to do, like ATV tours, hiking in Red Rock Canyon, or even taking a helicopter tour of the Hoover Dam. And if you're here for a show, you'll definitely want to catch a performance at the Cirque du Soleil, Bellagio Fountain, or the Neon Museum. 24. If you're more into history, architecture, and arts, look no further. Charleston, South Carolina offers centuries-old mansions, Spanish moss-draped trees, and even creepy cemeteries and cobblestone alleyways. It'll feel like you've traveled back in time with gas lamp-lit streets and horse-drawn carriages. But even with all that going on, Charleston boasts amazing restaurants, shops, contemporary art galleries, and even the world-class Spoleto Festival. 23. Of course, any list isn't complete without Miami. We've all seen it on television, but what we haven't seen is how Miami is this melting pot of preserved multicultural neighborhoods where unique traditions thrive. Miami has a reputation for an exciting nightlife with extravagant parties with the famous Miami Beach, although the city proper cultivates a very artistic vibe where you can walk through the streets, through historical buildings, and enjoy the colorful Floridian city. 22. If you're looking for a place to chill, well, Seattle has you covered. With its laid-back attitude and diverse neighborhoods, you'll definitely feel the chill vibe, along with its cloudy weather. Definitely a good place to have some coffee, sit back, and relax. You'll have plenty of history, culture, and art to enjoy, but not lacking in its outdoor activities with kayaking, hiking, and camping right within reach. With dozens of craft breweries and food markets, your appetite will definitely be full here. You know what they say, they offer Seattle's best. 21. Commonly described as one of the United States' most beautiful places, Sedona will give you a landscape that's rich and intense in color. Towering red rocks and jagged sandstone buttes, perfectly paired with an amazingly blue sky, will definitely fill your artistic vibes. There's more to Sedona other than its beauty though. In the past few decades, spiritualists have journeyed to Sedona to take advantage of these new age vortexes that supposedly have spirit balancing powers. But if these vortexes don't balance your chi, then definitely go ahead and book an afternoon at one of Sedona's many luxury spas. 20. If you're still looking to itch that nature-loving vibe in you, then definitely go ahead and hit up Steamboat Springs. Surrounded by working ranches and outdoor pursuits, fishing and camping are one of the most popular activities you can do here. And if you're by chance an adventure-seeking traveler, then you'll find your place atop roughly 3,000 acres of skiable area. So snowboarding, snowmobiling, skiing, and even snowshoeing are definitely in the list. And if you're sightseeing, then take a ride on the Steamboat Gondola for an amazing panoramic view of the state. 19. If winter wonderlands are your thing, then Aspen is your fling. This scenic mountain town is straight out of a picture book featuring picturesque mountain chalets hugged by the Colorado Rockies. With 4 premier ski areas nearby that can cater to your need for speed, but along with the dream of a snowy wonderland, you'll definitely be in for a treat with high-end shopping, museums, galleries, and fun festivals. 18. Located on the west coast of California, Big Sur is definitely not just a destination, but a state of mind. Peaceful and beautiful landscapes will change your gears from your daily life. Aiding the mindset for serenity are the many art galleries, wellness retreats, and cliffside restaurants. With a diverse landscape, you'll definitely find your place here with parks, beaches, and wildlife in every single direction. That is, of course, if you can find them. Big Sur's attractions are intentionally unmarked to preserve the sense of seclusion that it's known for. So it's time to throw away that phone, kick back, unwind, and relax. 17. Being America's third largest city, we definitely couldn't leave Chicago out of this list. Known as the Windy City and the City of Industry, where Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla were competing for the right to use their forms of electricity, Chicago definitely remains diverse and thriving with arts and design, with skyscrapers and public art. Having shopping districts and restaurants to its disposal, Chicago stands out from the crowd to deliver a unique experience to every traveler. 16. Home to the largest free municipal public library, the first subway system, the first public school, and the first public park, Boston has made a name for itself outside of baseball and brownstones. You can most definitely go ahead and mix classic with contemporary by visiting sites like the Paul Revere House and Faneuil Hall, then more modern places like the Museum of Fine Arts. Go ahead and take a trip to Beacon Hill, where you'll find extravagant mansions, chic boutiques, and elegant hotels. So come first for the history, but definitely don't miss the chance to see the unmistakable Beantown Fair. 15. Consistent sunny weather and over 70 miles of extravagant coastline. What else can you ask for from sunny San Diego? With mouth-watering Mexican cuisine, a bustling nightlife, and one of America's most favorite zoos, there's nothing else you can ask for. But wait, San Diego offers more with beaches like Mission Beach, La Jolla, and Coronado to cover a bit of that vitamin C needs. 14. We all know that national parks are a big deal, so almost each state gets one. But wait, what? Moab has 2 national parks. That's right, 2. The Arches and the Canyonlands. And when you're not raving at the park's almost unbelievable red rock formations, you can go right ahead and explore downtown Moab, which features a unique array of shops, food trucks, and cafes. You can even go ahead and sign yourself up for a rafting trip on the Colorado River, mountain biking, and even cross-country skiing. 13. Famously known as being the gateway to Acadia National Park, Bar Harbor has enjoyed amazing reputation as a scenic getaway that combines all the best qualities of Maine. Bar Harbor has this special kind of charm that makes you feel like you've gone inside a storybook. And with the abundance of their local lobster, you'll definitely snap back into reality in the most delicious way possible. 12. Being in 2 states at once, Lake Tahoe rests on the borders of California and Nevada. While being a longtime favorite vacation spot, Lake Tahoe draws people with its steep cliffsides and towering mountaintops. Not to mention, the crystal clear waters of the lake would be disingenuous. So much so that it's honestly worth the trip to Lake Tahoe just to see the waters that earned Lake Tahoe the reputation of being one of the most, if not the most, beautiful body of water in the United States. (11) The 13,770-foot Grand Teton offers you endless opportunities of photo ops. Photographers and mountaineers alike flock their way into the Grand Teton just to get the chance to enjoy its beauty. The park trails cause the hikers of all abilities to reveal hidden gems like waterfalls and breathtaking views. Along with that, Snake River offers kayakers and rafters opportunities to enjoy their outdoor activity while basking in the beauty that is Grand Teton National Park. (10) Once described as a government-driven town, Washington, D.C. has definitely transformed itself into a more exciting, fast-paced East Coast vacation destination. With renowned museums and unique neighborhoods, restaurants, cafes, boutiques, and clubs flocked into the town, hoping to get into that transformation. 9. Honolulu blends cosmopolitan luxury and breathtaking scenery more than any other place. You'll find a host of cultural and historic sites like the Lolani Palace or the Pearl Harbor National Memorial, while enjoying a skyline of high-rises, resorts, and white sand beaches. You can treat yourself to brilliant blue waters and captivating hikes, while treating yourself to the top-tier restaurants, amazing cultural events, and the wild nightlifes that Hawaii has to offer. 8. With its European-style architecture, Creole cuisine, and all-around good vibes, New Orleans has set itself up to being one of the most unique travel experiences there is. With music as its backbone, New Orleans is famous for its genres like jazz, blues, rock and roll, and zydeco tunes that ooze from every crack in the city. Going to New Orleans is for Mardi Gras, an over-the-top street party with masks, music, floats, and merriment. If you missed the party, that's okay. Head on over to many of the Bourbon street clubs where you can party like there's no tomorrow. 7. Yellowstone National Park is definitely an outdoorsman's dream paradise. With intense peaks and amazing lakes, you won't find it anywhere else. Having multicolored pools swirl around the hot springs while having verdant forests weave past the meadows, even seeing geysers launch streams of water towards the sky. Yellowstone definitely offers untouched natural beauty. 6. Often described as LA's more refined cousin, San Francisco is cool and compact while taking that big city hype flavored with its southern town charm. You'll discover a culture of flourishing vibrant places like the Fisherman's Wharf, offering a spectacular view of Alcatraz before you head over to the Bay Area to catch a glimpse of the world-famous Golden Gate Bridge. 5. Not being as large as the other islands of Hawaii, or not as busy as them, Maui offers just about the right amount of hype and relaxation. One of Hawaii's most popular tourist spots, many travelers base themselves in Maui to get a taste of all the places Hawaii has to offer. On a visit here, you can dance alongside professional hula dancers, golf through coastal fairways, speed down a zip line, snorkel alongside 5 different types of sea turtles, or simply lounge along some of Hawaii's most notable beaches. 4. Located on the border of Canada and Montana, Glacier National Park is often called the crown of the continent because of its breathtaking natural beauty. A favorite spot for hikers, the park offers a variety of trails for all skill levels, ranging from easy to the most challenging. And the park even offers more than 700 lakes, countless waterfalls, and 2 mountain ranges spread across over 1 million acres that many wildlife creatures call home. 3. Being California's most well-known natural landscape, the park, with its nearly 1,200 square miles, just show off with sheer awe. Towering waterfalls and millennia-old sequoia trees and cliff faces that make you drop your face. Along with the most unique rock formations in the country, Yosemite, California has definitely earned its spot in this list. 2. As the most populous city in the United States, New York City is cool, cosmopolitan-like, crowded, and constantly evolving. The Big Apple mixes big city vibe and small town charm perfectly. You can discover vibrant culture oozing out of the city with every neighborhood you visit. Being the forefront of food, fashion, and the arts, New York City requires you to have stamina to wander through this concrete jungle. 1. So here we are, the number 1 place to travel in the United States, and you probably guessed it, it's the Grand Canyon. Measuring approximately 277 river miles in length and up to 18 miles in width and a whopping mile deep, this massive gaping chasm in Arizona is truly a natural wonder. For over 6 million years, the Grand Canyon has grown bigger and more majestic thanks to the help of the Colorado River. It's a breathtaking experience for sightseers anywhere in the world. It's an unforgettable view and definitely deserves the number 1 spot in this list. So that's it, the top 25 places to visit in the United States of America. What did you think of the list? Were there any other travel destinations not in this list? Comment down below and we'll be sure to check it out. So what are you waiting for then? Gather your travel buddies, buckle your seatbelts, and get ready for an adventure. And with that, until next time.